I have the pleasure of introducing someone. My father chose to put a picture of himself with Alex Sanchez, who is here today.
It is an honor to be here today. I first met Blase at an event that I was invited to by Rose-Avila, who had started Unidos in El Salvador in 1996. So I went on to this meeting that one of our board members and also works with the Office of the Americas, Patty Wagenhurst. We were in her home, and without notice, Magdaleno asked me to speak. And I didn't have a choice because it was a fundraiser. And it was to raise funds for this program to help gang members re-enter society in El Salvador. So I went and got up and spoke, and as I was speaking, I started to cry. And I started to just speak truth about the pain, about being in gangs, about not finding your way. And I remember Blase came over, hugged me, Teresa hugged me. I felt awkward in some ways because it was my first time in the house with white people. Right? So you can imagine all the other white people that have been in my life, my probation officer, my parole officer, the judge, the prosecutor, the prison guard, right? Even the deporting officer. So I had, mental blocks around white people. And I didn't know Blase at the time. I didn't know what the work that he was doing, but I learned. And I just couldn't believe that there would be people that would risk their lives to help people like me. And I took that on. I said, if there's other people doing work like this to help people like me, why am I not doing this for my own people? And that's how I took on to start the chapter of Unidos in Los Angeles. Patty Wagenhurst is still on our board. She wants to leave, but we don't let her. Teresa was able to leave. But I think that the struggles that people fight for, no matter how big they are, no matter how small they are, it means something to people. It impacts society overall. And the legacy, I think, that Blase is leaving here today is that young people like us should be given the baton to take this on. We need to take the responsibility and the leadership that they left us behind and continue the struggle for social change. Like I learned from Blase, not just in our community, not just in our city, not just in our county, our state, the U.S., but around the world. Around the world, it's not just about us, it's about all of us are done. And I think that that's the legacy that I take from Blase. I remember that after that meeting at Patty's home, some of the young women started doing house parties to raise funds for Homies Unidos. And one day I took a shirt and it said Homies Unidos, and they raffled my shirt off. I walked out of it without a shirt. But this is how amazing the Office of the Americas is, and everybody that works in there. It's so amazing. Teresa, You know, it's this leadership that's created, you know, that really resonates throughout everybody else that works with it. You know, so it's been beautiful having known all of you. And it's you know, I go back and to say there's not many white people that I met before that I really gotten fun to me, but you know, I've been remembering Tom Hayden today as well. You know. So my minutes are up, but I just want to say thank you, Tom. Thank you, Blase. Thank you, Teresa. Our Salvadorian people owe you a lot. And on behalf of them, I am grateful for all the work you have done for our Central American people. And please continue, because I'm part of that movement. And we're going to do whatever it takes to bring peace to our countries. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you, Alex. And thank you for your work. Our dear friend Larry wrote a song about my father, which is just awesome. And I have the pleasure of being able to play some percussion with him. So just one moment.